Hi, my name's Steve. I'm making this little video to kind of show you what my experience has been with hearing aids. I'm 72 years old, and as far as hearing loss, I've probably had it for some time, but these hearing aids now, I finally just made the leap to get these I guess it was late November last year. So they're only, 3 months old or something. But my experience has been positive so far. The brand I chose is Starkey, and I'll show you, I've got them on right now, and I'll just swing this thing around here, and hopefully you can see them over my ear. And as you can see, they're pretty discreet. You can hardly see that they're there. I wouldn't care if you could see them or not, but because I need them. But anyway, and I'll take these off in a minute and show you what they look like without being installed over my ear. But and then why did I choose this hearing aid? I chose the Starkey because of their ability to adjust, make adjustments to them on the phone app. So it's just handy that way. And I don't think all of them come with that, the different brands, but this one did. And also because it's rechargeable. Here's the case that they come in, and it's got the little mini USB port in the back that plugs in. So, and it holds at least a 2 or 3 day charge in it when it's unplugged, so that I can take it with me and when I'm on the road. And just the hearing aids are magnetized in that little rechargeable area. They fit right in there and they won't fall out. Let's see, why did I choose this hearing aid? Because of those features I just mentioned. And what do I like about it? Well, they're comfortable, the good sound quality, the app is easy to use, and they're rechargeable. What do I not like about it? There's really nothing that's bothersome. The little retention tail, and I'll show you that when I take them off here in a second. They call it a retention tail or a sport clip that's supposed to hold them in a little more secure if you're doing calisthenics or exercising. But I had some trouble with that in the beginning, just getting them to stay in the position that they're meant to be in. And when I talked to Starkey about it, they said, hey, you could just, if you don't need it to retain them and the hearing aids stay in place without it, just take them off. And that's really simple to do. Would I recommend them to a friend? Yes. When I first put them on, I was almost in tears. I couldn't believe how much I could hear with them on and how much I'd been missing over the years. So yeah, I definitely recommend them. Let's see, what would I recommend? What is the number one piece of advice to someone who's considering purchasing hearing aids? Well, I went to 3 different providers the hearing aid provider to see, get tested. And the third one was the one that I found to be the people that I felt most comfortable with. As far as Zip Hearing, I placed the order through the provider that was going to fit them, and then everything worked out just fine. But I would recommend going to 2 or 3 different people to get your ears tested, your hearing tested, because you may find a better fit with one of them than with another. And the only problem I've ever had, and it isn't Starkey's or any hearing aid manufacturer's fault, but with this COVID-19 and you're wearing a mask, you have to be really careful when you're taking the mask off so you don't get it caught in the hearing aid and have it dislodged and come out of your ear and lose it. I've been real fortunate. I haven't lost anything, but I have gotten them caught a couple times where they've come out of my ear. But I'll take them out right now and show you what they look like. Really small. I don't know how to describe it. It's probably about 1 inch long and maybe, 3/8, ½ inch wide, and maybe, I don't know, 3/16 of an inch thick. But, and that little tail hanging down right here is what I'm talking about. And it kind of when you put this thing on, it kind of flips in your ear like a little kickstand. You curl it up and put it in the bottom of your ear. And sometimes it just wants to go the wrong way for some reason. But that happened during the first month. I seemed to have a problem with it. And since then, I haven't had any problem with it. But take the other one off. It's the same thing. Show you what they look like just laying there. And that's it. So hopefully the review is giving you some information that's useful. Now if I could figure out how to turn this thing off.